Hi everyone. I am back today with a custom design video. I actually woke up this morning and I thought, you know what? I want to wear an ugly Christmas sweater in the game. So that's what I'm making today. I mean, there's no reason other than simply I wanted to make it. But it is November 1st, so we're not going to skip over Thanksgiving, but I am excited for Christmas. So it's just a pretty simple design. It is super festive, obviously. And here I'm just starting with outlining the collar. Usually I do this first. If you've seen my previous custom design tips and tricks video, you would know that. And I am also going through and copying over the sleeve design to the other sleeve using the copy and flip option. The palette that I chose is very Christmassy, so I started off with like reds and greens. And here I am just going to start doing a Christmas tree pattern. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I've never had an ugly Christmas sweater in real life, so I had to look up some inspiration. So I just looked up some pictures on Pinterest and I kind of just took inspiration from that. I think ugly Christmas sweaters are meant to be more like colorful and out there, so I don't necessarily think this is ugly. I just want to clarify. I actually think it's really cute. Like, I would wear it in real life, but here I'm just starting to do a sort of pattern towards the bottom. At first I wanted it to be spiky, but with the smoothing in the custom design editor, it kind of made it look really weird, so I decided to just do this chain link pattern, and I think it looks really nice. I also forgot to just copy it over to the back, so here I am doing it all over again. But if you remember to do so, unlike me, you can actually just copy over the pattern from the front to the back instead of having to do it twice. So that's what I would suggest if you do decide to make an ugly Christmas sweater in the game. Work smarter, not harder, like me. But here I am kind of messing around with the tan color that I chose first. I wanted to do a different color, and I'm not going to change it yet, but I will towards the end. I just figured since ugly Christmas sweaters are not very neutral and more colorful, I kind of went out there with the color, so you'll see that in a second. But I also added a snowy scene, so under the trees and then also falling from the sky, I added some snow, and I thought it really pulled everything together, made it even more Christmassy, so I thought that was a good idea. And then I wanted to extend the landscape on the front and the back, but then I also wanted it to go across the sleeves. So I did that, and then here I am doing the design again on the back, but I kind of messed up, so I gotta fix it a little bit. But yeah, it's fairly easy to recreate. The trees are 3 on each side with 3 spaces in between each of them. And then with the snow, you basically just put it wherever you want. On the sleeves, I decided to do a snowman design, so that's what I'm doing here. It took me a while to get the dimensions right, because with the smoothing once again, you can see like with the top hat I tried to do, it was just like getting all spiky and weird, so yeah. I decided to also make it a slightly different color than the snow, so it could kind of stand out a little bit, but not too much. So that's what I did. And here I am trying to get it not to look like a bird and instead look like a snowman. So hopefully in the end you'd agree with me, it looks a lot better than what it looks like right now. I also ended up having to move the pattern down a little bit, so you'll see that in a second. I just saw that it wasn't exactly lining up with the chain link sort of design on the front. So yeah, you'll see in a second. I also kind of had to adjust it a little bit on the sleeve so that it matched right up with the front. So that's what I'm doing right now. You can see on the left it's like a little bit lower, so I'm gonna move it up in a second. There we go. That looks a lot better. But yeah, that's about it. The rest of the design is just me copying over that to the other sleeve and then changing the color of the sweater. I filled in all of the spots on the front and changed that to a blue color. And then I did the same for all of the other spots on the sweater, so like the sleeves and the back. There we go. And then on the back, I believe it's like a burgundy sort of color. On one sleeve, it's a red, and then the other sleeve is green. But for the most part, I'm very happy with the way it came out. I think I'm going to make more. Probably won't upload videos on them unless anyone wants me to. But I am definitely feeling very excited for Christmas. I want to make a lot more Christmas designs, probably like some Christmas dresses, definitely more Christmas sweaters. And yeah, I mean, I have a lot of fun making custom designs. I haven't made any in a while, so I think I'll get back into it. And then also, I tried to name it Ugly Christmas Sweater, but it didn't fit, so it's called Ugly Christmas if you want to look it up. But here's the finished product. I hope you all liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.